Last time on Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney. I guess we didn't go back to his dressing room.
Yeah, I just wondered if she'd give us a clue, but no, it's fine. We'll just wander around aimlessly.
We'll just aimlessly flop around.
Not the stage.
Nope.
Not this one.
The Governor's dressing room?
Oh no. It's gonna be like this. That's one of those permanent dryers you see in hair salons.
Is that what they're really called?
That sort of device is called a Salon Pro Orbiting Halo Professional Infrared Hair Color Processor and Multifunction Dryer Accelerator with Rolling Base.
Rolls off the tongue.
Taylor, look, you can't just go on Amazon and just use any of their like SEO-filled names and be like, oh yeah, that's what it's called.
When I was walking this hallway before, I stumbled upon a small device of some kind. It was lying on the floor.
You mean this?
That's been lying there since the day before yesterday.
This is one of our headsets. Everyone on staff wears one during a concert.
Everyone on staff was wearing one of these headsets. This might warrant some further inquiry. So, I was wondering, that stunt in the middle of the song there, do you think you could... Don't even ask. I won't answer. I have been asked to assist with an analysis, and so I shall slink back to the scene. So, you'll be at the concert venue today?
Oh, for heaven's sake. So, Disillusion Plays in true fashion has spent 30 literal minutes trying to find the flag, and we found it.
Go us!
I mean, it
so great.
It wasn't super obvious. That piano over there troubles me. Why? Why? Why do you ask why? I think it's probably quicker if I just go check it out myself, thanks. Did you make that noise just now?
Time to take a look under the hood. Huh? Look, this was stuck between the strings. It looks like some kind of switch.
All right then, you there.
This is the third time you've come back.
Okay, so, who are we gonna show this to? Game. What flag have we not tripped? Nobody in here.
Should we present the headset to Lamiroir? Like, she talked to us about it, but we didn't show it to her.
If this is what it is, I'm going to be so angry.
Because I thought we'd already shown it to her, but I guess she must have just told us about it.
Oh my Jesus.
Can I ask you about this item that we were just discussing about a minute ago? I am curious, Miss Lamiroir. Why didn't you tell me when you handed it to me?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Disillusion Plays Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney, where we play the games and do the voices.
What, do we?
Well,
I believe so.
Oh, right, okay.
People keep asking why the voices are off, but that's the reason why.
Oh, well, good to know.
I'm Taylor.
Glad we could finally clear that up. I'm Pete.
And I'm Sarah.
Nice. Let's get on into it, shall we?
Yes.
Let's hear more about Lamiroir's Heart of Darkness.
Oh, God, do not.
If there's one thing that I thought this week was missing, it was a little bit more of the guitar serenade.
Oh, God. Right. And then we spent like 30 literal minutes of time that was condensed for the purposes of viewing, where we didn't show the thing that Lamiroir gave to us back to her, which meant we had to go all around the king's bloody country to figure it out.
So yes,
I'm not mad.
So yes,
He's
we
not bitter.
we just need to remember that if we're given an item, we need to present that item back to the person giving it immediately.
Immediately.
To prevent
Like if you're given a present, right? You know, you have to immediately present it back and be like, "What this?
What this?
What
Is that what we've got to do at Christmas with our exchange? Oh, Lord. Okay. You think the same person did all of this?
Don't ask me. I didn't do it.
Neither did I. I couldn't
like
fit
this
through that
story.
air vent anyway.
What did you say, Taylor?
What?
I said a likely story.
What? You all think I did it?
Sometimes I worry about that girl. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
No idea what that conversation was.
Yeah. So, what did you find?
It's so little, I must have passed over it yesterday. I found it under the sofa.
What is it?
Well,
looks
it
like
doesn't look like anything good. It sort of looks like a
light-
flamethrower.
I was gonna say it looks like a lighter with like a
Yeah.
button attached to it.
Yeah. Part of some device.
think. Rude.
Wait, had you?
I hadn't finished.
Oh, sorry.
What are some...
You can't interrupt a lady before she's finished. Pete. That's just poor form.
Starry.
In any way, shape,
I
or
was
form.
I was looking at the picture of the device, and I thought Sarah paused, and so I thought she'd finished. So.
No.
And Sarah.
Part of some device, I think. I haven't got a clue what. The bit sticking out from the end looked familiar, so I had it examined. Turns out it's an antenna.
An antenna? That looks like a button.
Ooh, like on a beetle?
Yes.
Like on a cell phone. This device must use an electronic signal of some sort.
Oh, gee. What have we picked up that could communicate an electronic signal?
Well,
An electronic signal, you say?
An electronic signal.
I think my attorney's badge will do it, right? Yeah, this'll do it.
Pete used up more than enough time last time faffing around.
Oh, I see. Now you don't want to faff around. Oh, I see how it is. All right then, son. All right.
oh
Right.
boy.
Do you think you could take a look at this?
I just want to imagine he's like furiously pressing it. It's just like
Yeah.
setting off
Click,
sparks.
Click, 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 click.
A small device. Looks like a transmitter.
And I've got my prints all over it, haven't I?
Yep.
Whoops.
A transmitter?
You press this switch here and it sends out a signal.
Oh boy, I could never have figured that out.
No idea what it's for, though.
A signal? You mean an electronic signal?
What is it, Apollo?
Correct me if I'm wrong. Stop me if this sounds too
Okay,
outlandish.
stop.
Well,
Okay.
Got him.
Okay, go
do you
on.
think... I mean, this device is electronic. And when you press the button, it sends out an electronic signal. And then that thing that Emma found under the couch is electronic too. And she said it has an antenna that receives electronic signals.
Do you think...
That's right. It's for the coffee machine.
No
It's so you can make
way!
coffee remotely. So when
That's
you're on,
amazing!
you're on stage, and then you press the button because you're like, I'm definitely gonna need some coffee when I get off stage, and then boom, you get back to the room, your coffee's waiting.
Oh my
You know what?
gosh.
Unironically, I would buy that invention.
Yeah.
What is it, Apollo?
Say, Emma, you know that strange object you said you found?
Oh,
Literally 2
this?
seconds ago, yes.
Let me try pressing this. Poof!
It blows up in her
switch.
face.
It's actually I mean, just at this precise moment in time, I definitely wouldn't recommend doing that with what's going on in the news at the minute.
No.
With the explosive walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
It's on fire! Emma's device is on fire!
What's the big idea?
Ow! And that's how I got slapped in the face by Emma Sky.
Well, now we know what this is. An igniter.
Gee, what spontaneously set on fire that this might be relevant to?
Yeah.
I've no clue. There's nothing, right? We haven't found. There's nothing.
I hope you're being sarcastic.
I'm never sarcastic.
No.
No.
Not at all.
Never.
This part here must work like a lighter.
It nearly lit me up, that's for sure.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I didn't do it on purpose. I really
Yeah, but
wanted,
maybe you could have
I
let her
just wanted
set
some
it down
coffee.
before you started clicking the button.
Maybe I just wanted some coffee. I just wanted to test out my theory, that's all.
I suppose. At least we're getting somewhere with this case.
Hey, Apollo! Let's ask Amber about the switch. More about the switch. Now she has some first-hand experience.
Because she can't just talk about it on her own. We've got to use the next dialogue option.
Uh-huh.
What are you trying to do? Burn me alive?
Yeah, come on. It was just a few sparks.
Says you! You weren't the one holding it.
There's enough sparks flying around here just with you two talking.
Hey! Ugh. It's
What
gross.
do you mean? Ugh. I could say the
Nothing.
same for you.
Well, I mean, yeah. Anyway,
That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for him.
now we know this is a remote for an igniter.
Let me see that for a second.
No, finders keepers. Well,
Well, this is definitely a little transmitter.
Emma, we know this. I literally used it a second ago and it set you on fire, remember?
Look. I have to analyze this scientifically.
Yeah.
I need to touch it, and then I have analyzed it scientifically, because it has passed through the hands of a scientist.
It's just complete and utter nonsense.
I agree with you, Emma.
Oh, yeah, gang. Oh, yeah, the girl's ganging up on me. Yeah.
The signal's weak. Probably only reaches 30 feet.
30 feet. That's not going to be relevant at all.
Well, no, we already know it is because the
What? No way.
the microphones, like the ear
scouter.
microphones.
I
Yeah,
know.
the scatter
that's,
also.
I know. That's what I was referring to. And that's why it isn't relevant in any way, guys, whatsoever. We haven't already heard the 30 feet limit.
Sarah, Pete's being sarcastic. See, the thing is, he said he's never sarcastic, so I
right.
assumed that what he was saying wasn't sarcastic.
Yeah.
But it
for
does
sure.
sound like he was being sarcastic, but then that would mean him saying he wasn't sarcastic would actually be him being sarcastic about being sarcastic, which would just be a lie.
Objection! There's a contradiction in your statement, sir.
I swear right now, you sound so much like freaking Nagato Naegi right now. I just...
Oh my god.
No, that's Makoto
That's
Nagi.
harsh.
Nagato, whatever his freaking
That's
name is.
harsh.
By the way, so let's see, 30 feet should be about 9 meters for the Brits in the audience.
Oh, that is interesting. That's not super far.
No.
A transmitter, huh?
Nagato Naegi. Jesus Christ, I'm going to get flamed for that.
Yeah, you are.
You're gonna
Yeah.
get flamed up with an igniter.
Yep.
Incidentally, if you look at a cross-section diagram of the stage area,
We've conveniently got one of those for you.
Oh, huh, the dressing rooms are underneath them. Interesting.
Komaida.
let's see, 30 feet from Lamiroir's dressing room. That covers the backstage completely. It also looks like it would cover the stage.
It kind of seems unlikely anyone would use this on stage. Uh-huh.
Guess I'd best be getting back on with my... Bleh. God's sake.
Guess I'd best be getting back on with my bleh.
With my bleh. Guess I'd best be getting on with my investigation.
We're off to look for more clues elsewhere then.
I feel better just knowing what this thing is now.
Yeah, me too.
I'll have to look into igniters a little more later.
Good luck!
What is
I-
there to know?
I'd like to know a bit more about igniters myself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit and fiddle with this for the next 10 minutes. You think I'm joking? Just this bit. All these little parts. It's pretty complex. I'm guessing this is where the fire comes out. Other than that,
Good thing machines run even if we don't know how they work. That's what Daddy always says.
not really a saying you want to go around repeating, Trucy. I've got no idea how my car works, but it do. It do work. And I'm happy.
Damn straight.
I guess. Is these?
I mean, I'm happy if my car works.
Yep. This switch triggers an igniter.
Too bad. I was hoping it...
Wow.
I'm
Trucy.
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 Naughty.
Trucy.
Trucy's got just has like the Joker energy right now.
Jesus.
Too bad. I was hoping it was for a bomb that would blow up the whole Coliseum.
You're scaring me.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, Sarah, can you want to know how I got these scars?
You want to know how I got these scars?
Do you want to know how I got
Why
this
you're
hat?
so serious.
There you go.
Want to know how I got this hat? I bought it from a magician
You
shop.
want to know how I got Mr. Hat?
Mais oui.
He was a real person before I found him.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
He used to go by the name Leighton.
Oh
Professor Layton.
Oh no!
If Emma hears you talking like that, she'll arrest you.
And then she'd do all sorts of scientific tests. Like splitting your hairdo into 3 separate spikes.
No, she'd arrest you, Trucy, not me.
Well, she stands by laughing and laughing in her high-pitched voice.
Oh shoot, she's supposed to have a high-pitched voice?
Well, that's what. Trucy obviously is just a little bit tone deaf, apparently.
Oops.
I said she'd arrest you, not me. And she's not some kind of mad scientist.
Well.
Did you just hear someone laughing?
Oh, that is a funny thought. Emma's in the
Emma's just off cackling.
Just like listening to us rambling away. Okay, so I guess we can leave here now, right?
I guess so.
We've shown. Wait,
Wait, what?
we
didn't
didn't do the thing that we said we were going to do from now on.
We didn't show the igniter to Emma.
Oh
No,
God.
we didn't. Do you think you could take a look at this, Emma?
Are you
Emma?
Are you serious?
Her rate of chewing is increasing. Better back off before it's too late. Okay, no, look, I don't care.
I know,
the point
I know.
is we've done it. So now we've checked that off the list. Like, hey, Lamiroir, what do you think about this? Do you think you could tell me about this? I know you can't see, but just feel.
I'm sorry, but my information about the outside world is somewhat limited.
Just puts it in her hand and turns the igniter on.
Oh, oof.
I only know what I have heard or felt.
Maybe that explains why she didn't react when I showed her stuff the other day. She was still pretending she could see then. Okay. Bye. Let's go to the okay.
Stage?
Yes, I want to go to the stage, but I'm gonna. Just wanted to make sure nothing happened.
Because now we know what the thing is.
Yeah, I agree. I was only going in the dressing room just to cover it off, just in case. Oh God! Hello there. Spiffing.
So we know what it is now.
Words cannot express my shock and chagrin. All I can see before me is this stage, and me upon it. Nothing smaller, nothing less radiant catches my eye.
True. You're getting on in years. Not much time left to make your mark, huh?
Oof!
Ouch.
This is not how I was seeing it. So, he doesn't care about what I have to show him. I get the point. I get the
dang
point.
it.
He doesn't care about what I have to show him.
I wonder if Maki will react to it.
That is good question. We could try.
Here
But
we go again.
But Taylor, Maki is blind. Mashi. Oh, you meant Machi.
Oh.
Machi is blind. He won't be able to see things yet. Oh, what? Come to laugh at the murderer?
Daryan?
That old bag opens her pie hole, and wham bam! My life goes down the chute. Thanks. They won't let me work while I'm a suspect.
Daryan isn't in the best of moods, is he?
Not many people are these days, it seems. Real.
It is a crime scene. Not exactly the happiest place to hang out.
Then Gavin had to go rub salt in the wound. My alibi's rock solid. Rock solid!
Unlike my hair right now.
Unlike my deflated
Yeah.
hairdo.
Yeah, that hair is infringing on our personal space a little bit.
So, about your alibi.
You have to ask? The shooting happened right in the middle of the third set. That's right. The music was blaring when we heard those gunshots. And found Mr. Latouche dead. And I've got 10,000 witnesses who saw me, too. Right there on that stage.
Your guitar playing was...
Sorry.
Where'd my dialogue go?
I didn't mean it's because I've got the triggers set to like hide, but I just catch it all
You
the time.
could say that Pete's experiencing some trigger happy havoc.
but I wouldn't say that.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna turn that off because I keep catching it by accident. I never actually use it.
Oh, okay.
Your guitar playing was something else.
Thanks, little lady. See, this whole thing's a sham. I can't believe they aren't letting me work. No need to yell at me. It's Lamiroir's fault. She was the one who said she heard his voice at the moment of the crime, just in case you people weren't paying attention and forgot what happened. Man, I never even talked to that old windbag. How could she possibly identify me?
Eesh.
He won't let you work?
He won't let me work. Gavin says I gotta lie low till the suspicion is cleared.
No, he won't let me work.
What? God damn it. He won't let me work. Gavin says I gotta lie low till the suspicion is
No,
cleared.
it's like, they won't let you work? No, he won't let me work.
Yeah, well, your mum won't let me work.
Oh.
What's suspicion? He can be such a stick in the mud.
Mr. Gavin? A stick in the mud?
He may look all flashy and showy, but he's straight as an arrow, man.
There goes the Apollo ship then.
Except when he's depressed. You hear him whining the other day? Oh, you mean the thing with the mixing board?
And then there was that performance just now. What was that all about? This part is off.
Actually, I think you'll find that was me. This part is off.
Which is that? Second guitar. It was you, Daryan.
He's just a perfectionist is all. Not a bad guy, really.
Well, I think the Gaviners are the best.
You know, I wonder if Lamiroir heard Daryan's voice because he was talking in the microphone earpiece thingamadoodle.
Maybe.
Could be.
I have all your albums.
The band's fine, too. Gavin can write a good tune, I'll give him that.
An octune.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen Prosecutor Gavin around much. Oh, him? He's down at the prosecutor's office, most likely. The prosecutor's office? I've never been there, have I? The data on the victim should have come in from Interpol. Normally, I'd be down there dealing with it. Normally.
Apollo, let's go check it out.
All right, now, Mr. Edgeworth, if I recall correctly, you want me to wait until it's most inopportune to update this autopsy report. That's correct, right? Like right in the middle of the defense's testimony?
That's
Actually,
correct.
I think you would find
Okay.
I'd quite prefer it if you perhaps were to wait until an opportune moment to interrupt a small girl while speaking, sir. Have you considered that?
Okay, I will say my line.
He doesn't appear to have a retort.
Oh boy. Apollo, let's check it out. I've always wanted to see the prosecutor's office.
And you see, now that the little girl's finished speaking, now would be a perfect time to proceed to then do some sort of bit. Mr. Gavin, you seem to have gone very quiet, sir.
The moment has passed.
Huh. Maybe that's not such a bad idea.
Right on.
Say hi for me, okay? Oh, and screw you.
Rude.
And tell him I went into that crime scene. We'll be going now. Hey, wait! Yes? What do you really think happened? Really? You don't think I did it, right? Well... Great. Way to instill a guy with some confidence. Just remember, I was ripping it up on stage when it happened, okay? Ripping! Don't get led astray by some siren song, eh? Get this one wrong, and you'll be eating humble pie for a year. I'll bake it myself.
I think he's
Jesus.
a little mad. Let's not talk to him anymore, alright?
Detective Daryan Crescend. He's one stone I'd leave unturned if I had a choice.
Oof.
Oof, indeed.
Oh dear. I think you've upset Taylor.
What? I thought he'd gone away for a bit.
I think he might have. He's very, very
It does
quiet.
seem like he might have gone away for a bit.
Tyler.
Tyler?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Oh no.
He has been scolded.
Oh no.
Taylor. You're gonna come out.
No.
You're gonna come out to play, Taylor.
No.
Come
Come
on.
on.
Come on. No, you want to.
We gotta go to the Gavin's office, and
I'll
that
do
means
the cutesy voice.
no. And that means we're gonna need Mr. Gavin.
We need.
We need the stinky handsome prince.
Oh no.
Whoa. That's an impressive set.
That's some high
What
tech.
the hell is that thing? Was that a subwoofer?
That looks like a giant
That's
speaker,
a
yeah.
God, it's like the one in.
No. I meant the thing in the dome.
Oh, a bowl of mozzarella.
Yeah. AirPods.
AirPods. Don't think they were
AirPods.
invented yet.
No, but who knows? That's where all the drugs are.
Oh Lord.
So this is it.
Does kind of look like a bar of soap.
The Gaviner's head office.
It's not the band's office. It's the prosecutor's office.
Yeah, so that's why I'm asking, what is this creepy thing, object, whatever?
Looks like Prosecutor Gavin is on the phone.
Yeah, as it turns out, when I'm doing business in my office, that is what I do. The fact that you have come in here in the middle of me doing business is the rude bit.
Oh well, guess we'll have to come back. Or we can hide behind that bookshelf real quiet like.
That's eavesdropping.
Why? We'd just be waiting. Quietly. He won't notice.
So you won't.
What if we heard something scandalous about the band?
Trucy, that's eavesdropping.
No.
She'd make a good reporter for a gossip mag.
What? A replica? So why was he after it in the first place? Yeah, Latouche!
Oh, I can't help but feel that we might be eavesdropping right now. Latouche?
Look, don't talk to me about those Borginians, okay? Just get me that report. Chop, chop. And stop leaving mysterious objects in my office, okay?
Beep.
Jeez. It's times like this when I start to miss Daryan. Huh?
No! Oh, look at this speakers. Wow, I wish I knew what kind of speaker this was because I want to upgrade my speakers, definitely. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Yeah, Trucy. Oh, Mr. Gavin, fancy seeing you here.
See you there.
Hiya!
I just thought we'd drop in. Hope you're not mad.
How could I be? There's not enough tee-hee in the world in any case.
Oh my god.
Have a seat.
Oh, Prosecutor Gavin, the philanthropist.
Apollo, you
What?
can sit on the floor.
Watch and learn, Apollo.
So, who have you come to see?
The guitar.
Uh-huh.
Clavier, lead vocalist for the Gaviners? Or Prosecutor Gavin, scourge of the courtroom?
At least he knows.
What do you think he means, Apollo?
I think he's giving us a choice. We can either ask him about the concert or the case. Oh, which way to go? Okay, so I guess we're about to start talking to him and then we will present him with things. The case.
Ah, that reminds me. Did you see the paper today?
Yes! I always read the TV section.
Good girl. How about you, hair forehead, if you can't even read?
I read the funnies.
There's a shock. Then you will not have seen this.
A concert of tragedy. The prosecutor's deadly song.
Ooh, is that a new show? I haven't heard about that one.
It's not a show. It's an article. News, you know.
Oh, does this have anything to do with the case?
Oh.
What? Why'd you say it like that? What did I do?
Oh, poor Trucy.
Are you being
Sin-
extra stinky today, Mr. Prince?
No. I'm just looking for a bottle of Tylenol. Since getting back from the trial, my phone has been ringing off the hook.
I've got it.
What?
There is a bar of soap under that glass thing because he's been reading all those articles about how men shouldn't have to shower all the time anymore. It's got no benefit whatsoever, and that's why the soap's under there. He really is a stinky handsome prince.
I was like, where are you going with this? Okay.
It's a thing that's been like going around at the minute.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's a thing?
yeah.
What, so men shouldn't shower?
I saw it.
article.
What?
It was like some article about like. Go on, Taylor.
No. I saw it's like, oh, well, actually showering every day isn't necessary. It's like, yes, it is.
Yeah.
Fair.
How does it feel to take a man's life with a song? Have you ever hummed a man all the way to death row? Do you think you could sing for me over the phone? It is endless. Endless. Thanks to the case you made today, of course.
Oh, well, that was all Apollo's idea.
Oh, thanks, Trucy. Way to throw me under the bus. Hey!
Is that a newspaper over there, too?
That was Apollo.
He's done it again. It's like he read my mind.
Mr. Gavin?
Is exactly what I wanted to ask you, Mr. Gavin.
Ah, yes, the Borginian Daily Bugle. Go ahead, take a look.
I can't
Is it
read
written
this.
in wingdings?
What does
Oh,
it
it sure is.
mean?
Thanks, but I can't read Borginian.
Oh, that's right. Suffice it to say, this is big news over there as well. Though they didn't go so far as to mention the lyrics to my song.
Probably no one in Virginia could believe it.
It's probably seen as just a theory at this point.
A
game
murder
theory.
theory.
Their journalist didn't see the need to mention it. That or the never mind.
That makes sense. I hardly know what to think of it myself. Oh, we've got the newspaper. I suppose that's perhaps maybe going to be relevant.
Lamiroir's testimony will probably be in the evening edition, I'd imagine. Which is why I've had Daryan step down from the investigation for now.
Yeah, we ran into him moping in front of the Coliseum.
Hey!
Lamiroir was my invited guest, so it is a rather delicate situation. You understand how much I want to solve this case? Quickly, if possible.
Yeah.
I really love that song. It has such a great atmosphere to it.
Yeah. You co-wrote it with Lamiroir, if I remember correctly.
That's right. It was last year.
It can't have taken very long. Is it on a napkin?
Oof.
I'll have you know that in rock, writing lyrics on napkins is a time-honored tradition.
I mean, yeah, I get it. But like, oh boy, did it stay on a napkin the entire time? Or did you eventually
No,
transfer?
I hid the napkin behind a picture frame so that nobody would know that I co-wrote it with her.
Right. And you abbreviated it, right?
Yes. I had gone to tour Borginia's legal system, as a matter of fact, with the Legal League of Attorneys.
Flew right over Labyrinthia.
And that's when you heard Lamiroir's voice?
It was at a small jazz club. I wept that night.
Oh.
I knew I had to meet her, to talk with her. So I used my influence, which is not inconsiderable, to arrange a meeting.
Wow, prosecutors really have a lot of clout.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird that he felt that he had the need to clarify it to us.
Well, I'm sorry you're jealous, but some people have influence and some people don't. Some people have foreheads the size of a highway,
It is
and other
again.
people have foreheads that are more reasonably sized.
I will say, Mr. Gavin, don't consider quitting being a rock star and instead taking up comedy or being some kind of stand-up comic, because you tend to need to think of more than one joke, sir.
I don't know. I mean, I've got the best joke of all standing right in front of me.
I'm not interested in being your double act. I think he's sort of a special case, Trucy. What the hell?
Thankfully, she liked the work I did, and we wrote a song right there backstage. Maki on piano, that dulcet voice.
Dulcet.
And myself on a guitar that I borrowed from Lamiroir.
And music history was made.
History is one word for it.
Probably not an experience your average lawyer would have. Like Apollo, say.
What the
Yes, just like Apollo.
Ha!
It is a memory I hold dear. And the song we wrote that night was this.
Please, not again.
Why are you laughing?
Just no reason.
And that very guitar is right over there.
Okay. You mean this charred lump?
Don't call it a lump. That's a piece of history.
Yeah.
And it's only borrowed, not really
Brown.
And it's only brown, not really charred.
No matter. I shall never sing that song again.
Oh, thank God. Oh, damn, that's terrible.
Apollo.
Sorry, it just came out.
The thing is, you should be careful letting the British know that it's an artifact from another nation because they might be tempted to put it in a museum.
I don't know why.
Rude.
I don't know why that'd be relevant. Being an all-American attorney that I am, and my all-American sidekick, Trucy.
Yeah.
Why would that be relevant, sir?
I wouldn't have used that guitar again either, even if I could have.
What happened during that song anyway?
My guitar caught on fire and a man died.
Why did his guitar suddenly catch on fire? Which implies that I knew what happened during the song.
Do you think we could show it? Do you think you could show it to us? Your charred, slightly burnt guitar?
I'm sure he doesn't mind. What more could happen to it? Unless I accidentally put this igniter on here and then show him the switch and then, oh no!
Oh, I don't know. It might collide with a head at very fast speed.
Well, I don't know
If you keep
whose
going
that
at the rate you're
would be.
going. Can we examine that thing now? I want to examine what's on the chair.
Oh, the soap.
Yes.
The
Yes.
AirPods, the soap.
What's that on the plate there?
Is that not what I expected?
No.
Is that gum?
It's a giant Tic
Gum?
Tac.
Giant Tic
It
Tac.
does look like a giant tic.
Gum?
Maybe, no. Maybe he was chewing it when the phone rang. That looks like it would fit the entirety of his mouth.
Yeah.
Like, there'd be no chewing. It's like... So he...
Oh my
Oh,
god.
this is revolting. So he put it on the plate for later consumption.
You think a rock star could afford a fresh stick?
Yeah, no kidding.
Don't jump to any conclusions now. That's no chewing gum. Take a closer look. Although I really shouldn't be offering, should I?
Cocaine.
Ooh.
No, wait.
Oh.
Easter egg?
Dragon egg?
What is that?
Khaleesi?
It looks like a lump of plastic.
Wait.
Just gonna say, it's not that color.
No.
That's not the color that's represented on the sprite.
On the background there, white to patent. Is it some kind of
It's like pearlescent,
artifact?
wasn't it? Yeah.
Wait. That phone call.
Yeah, so that's why I am asking, what's this creepy thing, object, whatever?
Looks like Prosecutor Gavin is on the phone.
Really? Did we really need to know?
What? A replica? So why was he after it in the first place? Yeah, Latouche.
Prosecutor Gavin, does this have something to do with Mr. Latouche?
No. Wait a second.
We weren't listening.
You were listening to my phone call, weren't you?
No, definitely not.
No. Who? Us?
No.
I tried to stop him, really.
Oh, you!
But he forced me to.
Trucy! You little skunk! You're the one digging for a scandal, Miss Reporter!
To tell the truth, I'm not even sure what it is. But apparently, it's a model of something undercover agent Mr. Latouche was after.
The egg of
This-
Mantumbi.
Lump?
Would you mind telling us what you know about it?
Well, it's mysterious, it's in my office, and it's made of plastic. There you go.
It's obviously going to be some sort of, artifact from a museum or something that's worth money, I guess.
Maybe.
That belongs in a museum.
Wow, look at that stereo!
To me, a life without music is inconceivable. I never turn down the volume even when I'm working on a case.
That's such a huge speaker! It must be really loud.
I'm just thinking of that Back to the Future thing.
Yeah.
This room is completely soundproof, of course.
Really? At my place, I can hear when the neighbors turn their VCR to record something.
I love the idea that she doesn't hear she hears the show, but she also hears them pressing record.
There's some paper thin walls.
Yeah. Maybe you can get Mr. Wright to talk to them. Work something out.
And lately, we've been getting complaints about Apollo's voice training.
What? But I need that.
Sounds like he should build a vocal booth.
Maybe I'll have a word. Maybe I'll have a word with Mr. Wright too. Okay. Chair.
What's wrong, Apollo? You look confused.
What is that device over there?
What device?
I was just wondering where the work chair in this office was.
You're looking at my favorite chair right now.
That's a massage chair, isn't it?
I'm sorry, I think you mean a massage chair.
A massage chair.
What was the line before that?
I don't know, it automatically
That is an
skipped.
ergonomic, adjustable office.
I love the ones with the vibrating rollers on your back. Oh, they feel great.
Honestly, the massage chairs, like if they're able to get right on like a muscle knot in your back or something, they are great. It's just that sometimes it's like it's in a really, at least for me, it'll be in a really awkward spot, and it's like I'm just trying desperately to get the rollers on the right bit.
I have never sat in a massage chair.
No,
We'll have to
I
change
have.
that when you come over here.
I haven't either, to be honest.
I've even in an airport, because you see them there, and I'm just like, I
Well,
feel
you
a bit
wouldn't want to
weird.
use one in an airport. God only knows what detritus is on them.
Detritus.
Don't bring a black light. Anyway,
Did I say something wrong?
no, I merely realized the futility of an explanation.
Wow, rude!
This display shows all the evidence for the case.
Look, Apollo! He's got 3 televisions!
Television.
Clavier's like running up there trying to cover the screens with his hands. Hey, don't look at those too closely. I'm still sorting out the details.
What is this? Hentai.com.
Just let me close a few tabs.
Each monitor shows evidence for a different case. And this one's got some cat girls on it. I wonder what they did on. I wonder how they're involved. He does them all at once?
Apollo, look!
I do my cases like I do my threesomes. All of...
Oh my god. But also probably accurate for a band guy.
I think I should probably leave. I don't think I need to hear this.
Trucy, cover your ears.
Too late. I already heard it.
No,
I didn't
no,
need to hear it.
No.
I wish I had 3 TVs.
What would you possibly do with 3 television sets?
I may look laid back and relaxed, but in reality, I'm quite busy, you know.
She's a zoomer.
I'm living life at turbo speed. Doing magic, going to school, investigating cases.
She's gotta consume all the
But-
content.
But if I had 3 big TVs, I could watch a magic video, do my homework, and catch a crime drama all at once.
The first 2 seem useful, I suppose.
It's actually a good question, though, because isn't she supposed to be in school right now?
I mean, probably.
Well, I mean...
Frickin' truant officer's gonna show up at his Phoenix's door any minute now. The view is exhilarating, yeah? I sit here gazing down upon the city, writing my songs. And Prosecutor Edgeworth only occasionally stops in to tell me to keep it down.
Yeah,
Hey.
try working on cases.
It is the same thing. I write lyrics the same way I corroborate evidence. It is a harmony between the logical mind and the primal spirit within.
I don't want to know about your primal spirit, thank you.
No,
Primal
is
spirit.
is it so hard to admit that you like staring out of your window and daydreaming? Guitars. And look at all the guitars. Why so many?
You know, that yellow one I can tell is in the case, but the perspective sort of makes it look like it's on the outside of the case, and it's really messing with me.
Yeah, the color, a bit too vibrant.
Well, you can never have too many guitars. They are like my lovers.
Oh, that's what you went well about. I was thinking, like, what does color vibrancy got to do with being dirty? And then I realized you read the line. I didn't just hear him say that.
I guess that's what this folder is on the desktop.
No, don't open that.
Oh, God, please, no. Oh, the pages are stuck together. How did that happen?
Oh, no!
They're backup guitars, Apollo. Don't you know anything? Rock and rollers always smash their guitars at the end of a show.
No wonder it's so hard to make it as a musician.
You know what? You should try rocking a little, Apollo.
I'm rocking right now, believe me. Back and forth, on the spot.
Maybe not that kind, you don't look cool.
And breaking his guitars while he watches? That might be a little too rocking.
Of course, I would never do such a thing. Did I not say they are like my lovers? Each with slightly different curves.
Oh my God.
A different feel to
Oh
my hand.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Mr. Gavin,
Do I...
could
yes.
you not? I'm 15. I don't need to know about your sordid affairs with your guitars.
Ah, right. Do I seem like the kind of man who would do such a thing to the ones he loves?
I'm never gonna look at a guitar in the same way again.
Not one of his, anyway.
No, not at all. I mean, you're Mr. Gavin, upstanding Stinky Prince prosecutor.
What happened to Prosecutor Gavin? What happened to Prosecutor Gavin? God of Rock?
I wear many hats, Apollo. I know that you can't wear a hat on account of your head being too large for it, though.
That was an impressive bit of pyrotechnics that did this.
That's good. That's good.
Same again.
Are you all right there, Trucy?
Guitar from concert.
It's
Is it
okay.
not?
I just thought about Mr. Gavin and his guitars for a moment, and it fried my brain. That's the guitar from the concert, isn't it? There we go, finally. Oh, look.
I thought it was one of the staff playing a gag on me. I never guessed that wasn't the end of it. I had a specialist analyze the guitar, incidentally.
Oh? Did you find anything out?
He didn't have a lot of time, so it's still unclear. But the results he came up with were intriguing.
Intriguing?
Intriguing.
How does that guitar tie into everything that went on? Dude, come
Bartholomew.
on. Come on, Apollo. How does that guitar tie into everything that went on?
Sounds like something we should ask about.
Okay. I think that is everything, sir. Sir and madame?
Yes.
Alrighty. It's time to talk to this
A
great
strange lump.
Let's talk.
That's not a very nice way to talk about Mr. Gavin.
Incidentally, that's the name of your sex tape. This was found in Mr. Latouse's bag. It's apparently a replica of something.
It's love eggs.
No.
A replica? It's a small lump. About 1.5 inches long.
That's what she said. We analyzed it, but there's not much to say other than it's a lump of plastic. Perhaps it was to be used in the identification of whatever it's a replica of.
You mean whatever Mr. Latouse was after?
That seems to be the most logical explanation.
Well, what is it?
I don't know. I just got done saying that I don't know. You want me to hear? Don't ask me, Fräulein.
Look, dude, she's 15.
Oh, well, if you don't want to tell us, you could just say so.
Although, to be fair, just saying that she's just 15, I mean, 15-year-olds can be pretty smart. But maybe this one isn't.
Hey,
I
rude.
Meanwhile, over in Danganronpaland,
I am the supreme leader of Borginia.
Oh my god.
Novoselic.
Well, it was on screen, dude. It was on screen.
I've programmed all of the world's nuclear warheads to detonate at the same time if I don't get an unlimited supply of candy. Tee-hee.
Oh, Jesus.
Hoo hoo hoo.
Poo hoo 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 hoo. I've put in a request to Interpol via my contacts in Borginia. But apparently there is a block on information there's a blockchain. There's a block on information somewhere along the chain.
Oh?
There's something either Interpol or Borginia doesn't want to share. Something about this little piece of plastic.
Mr. Latouche went through all that trouble to become Lamiroir's manager. Just to come to this country to find out more about this lump?
Do you suppose it's a music box that plays out state secrets
Oh
in
my
cipher?
god.
No, it'll probably just play the guitar serenade, I suspect.
Oh.
Just to be even more annoying. He died for it. Okay. I guess we better have a look.
I've sent someone to the Colosseum to fetch Lamiroir. Perhaps she knows something about it being a Borginian.
Okay.
I guess would that be something Machi would know then? About maybe Machi recognizes it.
Whoop.
Oh,
Whoop.
It does say
Sample.
sample. Sample, huh? Think they put a big enough label on it?
Maybe it's to keep people from eating it by mistake.
Yes. They might think it was an otherwise tasty, multicolored lump of plastic.
Maybe it's the manufacturer. Sample toys when you can't afford the real thing.
Sounds like a company Mr. Wright'd like.
Oof.
Hey!
Oof.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell my daddy.
Okay. Mr. Latouche.
Gilwell.
He had very tired eyes. It's a very
like me.
A very
For a 33-year-old, yeah.
was he 33? Jesus Christ. Sorry. Whoops. 35.
35.
He is a
35.
very tired-looking 35-year-old.
God.
Oh, it was a beautiful instrument. It was played lovingly for many
I
years.
don't want to know.
A guitar befitting a woman like Lamiroir.
How did it
Its
end
delicate strings strummed so carefully
up
Oh, God.
by her hands.
Apollo,
Yes.
I think Mr. Gavin needs some me time.
I'm inclined to agree, but
Really?
unfortunately we haven't finished talking to him yet.
Oh no.
I'd really like to leave too.
How did it end up here?
She gave it to me. I mentioned how much I enjoyed playing it that night, and she made a present of it.
So this guitar is from Virginia?
That it is. We couldn't carry it on the plane. Changes in air pressure and humidity ruined the wood. So we vacuum packed it in Lamiroir's studio.
As you do.
I used a special shipping service available to me for transporting evidence. They brought it right up to my office for me.
Wow. Fancy.
Pristine and untouched.
See, prosecutors do have a lot of clout.
I still think he's a special case.
Such a valuable guitar. Too bad it got burned.
What was it that you were saying earlier? Something about intriguing results from an examination of the guitar.
That's right. What was that all about?
Well, you know how guitars have a rounded hole in the front?
Yes. Sure.
Mr. Gavin, I don't want to know what you do with the hole. I really don't.
It is called the sound hole.
Yes, as opposed to the penis hole. So that's what it's called.
Is it really called the sound hole?
I mean, maybe.
Nobody could have spent any more time.
The it's the exit for the resonating chamber.
Well, they found something
Was it your penis?
just inside
Trucy.
the hole.
What? He said he loves his guitars.
He did. It's true. It's just I don't like hearing you say it.
Well, they found something attached to the wood just inside the hole.
It was a condom.
A broken device of some sort. No, it's called the sound hole. It's just called the sound. Okay, great. No, that's fine.
A broken device?
Yes,
Oh.
this, in fact.
Huh.
The examiner is busy with evidence for the case now, however. So he'll be checking this out once he's finished with everything else.
I suppose we should...
I'll just shove this one back into the sound.
See, now this is kind of annoying because I want to show ours to him and be like, hey, what, like this? But then he's also the prosecutor, so I
Yeah,
presume we
yeah.
probably shouldn't show him. Odd. That device looks strangely familiar. I have no idea where I've seen it, though. Should we try anyway? What do you think you're doing, mister? It has to be one of these.
What is it, Apollo?
That device that was found in your guitar. Take a look at this.
Huh? Why, that looks like the same thing. What is it?
It's an igniter.
Another one?
It was at the crime scene. In, Lamiroir's dressing room. Detective Sky found it, actually.
At the scene of the crime? What could that mean, I wonder?
I don't like the way this is going, though.
I believe that covers everything I'm at liberty to talk to you about.
Oh,
Thanks for dropping by, Hair Forehead.
thanks?
Why, you gave me so much information. That igniter, for instance.
I guess we did have to show it then. Oh! Crap! That!
I've never met an attorney so forthcoming with the prosecution. It's a big help. Or perhaps you're just a tad naive, hmm?
Oh boy.
I guess I could have hit it, but somehow showing it felt like the right thing. I could say the same to you, Prosecutor Gavin.
You could, but it wouldn't make any sense. Huh?
Thanks for the information about the, strange love egg of plastic lump thing. The one that Mr. Latouche was investigating.
He's just like so desperate to be like, no, you didn't pull one over on me. I also found something useful.
And
This thing.
I discovered that you have a massage chair.
Yeah.
And that's
And you make love to guitars.
Yeah, that was a little too much info, honestly. But
Yeah.
but you
I
were
make sweet love to the guitars on stage and in private.
but you were
Unabashedly so.
But you were forthcoming with that information, and I have to. I don't want to thank you for it, actually. I just want to be sick and leave immediately.
Hey, that's right.
I've been thinking, Hair Forehead.
Ah,
We encounter many incidents in our lives, all of us. Not all of them simple.
especially not the ones where people are killing to song lyrics.
Yeah, when bodies hit the floor came out, that was a real
It was a real
difficult
bloodbath.
time. That is why I tried to at least remain simple and clean inside.
No.
Are you sure?
Not
Because
again.
I don't know if I agree with that. Otherwise, I
Bad.
feel like you wouldn't have the nickname of Stinky Handsome Prince if that were the case.
That's
I
very
think,
true.
I think you just want to remain simple inside.
And I keep a simple goal: to discover the truth.
Uh-huh.
That's why I like to keep relations civil, yeah?
Oh, right. So I shouldn't punch you. Okay.
That is all.
I can live with that.
Mr. Stinky Prince,
Fräulein.
can I ask you why you sing in a band?
Ah. Because I want women to turn and look when I walk down the street.
Wow, vain.
That's pretty simple too. That's Yoko Taro-esque almost.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. Another time, perhaps. And when you walk away, you won't hear me say, please, Apollo, don't go.
Good, because I'm going.
Because I'm not staying.
Bye.
I'll leave you with your guitars.
Good frickin' lord.
Oh, let's show the egg to Maki.
Egg.
Yes.
Egg.
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 And Maki's not there.
Visitor's room.
Looks like Machi is in for questioning.
Huh? The police must have a Borginian interpreter. That's not fair. That's no fair. I wish we could talk to him.
I guess we'll just have to come back later if we want to see him.
I guess so.
Well,
I guess not, then.
Isn't that all kinds of convenient?
I guess we're going back to the stadium for some reason.
The Colosseum.
Oh, is this going to be where Daryan's gone? Nope, replaced with Emma.
Oh, it's you. You came at a good time.
Hello there, Emma. What's up?
Either of you know where Lamiroir is?
Well, I saw her in the backstage hallway a while ago.
Yeah. Yeah? That's strange.
What's strange?
I suppose, is she going to go, oh, she's disappeared, and it's because she's gone to the prosecutor's office, presumably.
I can't find her anywhere. I was supposed to
Oh.
bring her to the prosecutor's office.
Okay, then. Right, well. Lamiroir's missing?
It's hard to imagine her wandering off somewhere on her own. Being that she's blind and all.
Yeah. We'll help you look for her.
Great! Thanks!
Oh, is she going to be on the top of a platform as well?
Oh, God.
To the backstage hallway. Hello?
Yo!
Sorry, I'm just going to type the name of this place on a typewriter real quick. This place is deserted.
I wonder where Lamiroir went off to.
I'm sure she's okay on her own. She seems resourceful.
I guess. But I can't help but worry about her a little.
Oh, wait a minute. What? No. Let's try.
She hiding in the blue badger costume.
No. Let's try her dressing room. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Nope. Let's try the Gaviner's dressing room. Gaviner's dressing room. Hello, hello, hello. Nope.
Nope.
And I suppose the only place she could logically be is the stage then. Hello? Hello?
Huh? The stage is pitch dark.
Don't you mean pitch black, Trucy? The power breaker must be off to this section. Oh, great.
I'll go get someone.
What? Whoa!
Yipes! Oh, it was really dark out there.
My eyes!
Ow!
Dark! Dark.
No. No, I'm not gonna sit through this again.
That's all Lamiroir has when you think about it. The light is the enemy to the... No.
Oh my god.
What would it be? What would it be like to live in a world of darkness?
Hey, Apollo,
Huh? What?
doesn't something about the stage seem different to you?
Is there a trap door that's open there?
No, that's the roof of the piano, like the top of the piano.
Oh.
Aren't they?
Like, something's changed?
I'm genuinely not seeing... Oh, the guitar case is closed.
Oh yeah.
That's
oh,
the-
and there's a cloth sticking out.
That's
of it.
literally the only thing.
Oh no.
Changed? I see nothing.
Can't put my finger on it, but it's bugging me.
Now it's bugging me too. What's she talking about?
But what is she talking about?
Oh no!
Oh no! I'm sorry!
Curses!
I know, I'm sorry, but unfortunately we are out of time, I'm afraid. Oh god, I dread to think what's going to happen. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching. If you do like what we do, then please consider giving us a like, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell. You'll be notified of our video uploads every Wednesday and Saturday, and in the meantime, we have plenty of other content on the channel. Why not go check it out?
Yeah.
And until next time, we'll see you again.
Catch you in the next one, everybody.
And remember, everyone, be careful around weird microchip things that can set things on fire. And also be careful about just picking up and eating things that are multicolored, because they might be made out of plastic and it's not going to taste very good. Take care.